Welcome, everybody, to SOM Uprising on Fight TV Plus. I'm Bobby Lee, and I am here with the Prince Malik.
Oh, yes.
And we are ready to rock and roll tonight.
Wow, look at the newest member of the family here tonight with our Judas, the Mad Hatter, here on Fight TV.
Well, Judas needed a strong female wrestler, and boy, did he ever pick somebody that is super dangerous in Sasaki.
Well, you had the privilege of interviewing her once, and that was kind of strange, wasn't it?
It was a little surreal in a lot of ways. I mean, she was
like a female Condry?
Kind of. Wait a minute. Did you see Condry? He's still following me, right?
Have you seen that picture that we did the other night? There's something I wanted to show you in the background.
Which one?
In the parking lot.
Oh no, I hadn't seen it.
I'll show you later, okay? But anyway, we got bigger things to do right now, but it's still kind of weird. I'll show you later. But we've seen her before here at SOM. This
Absolutely.
is Mama Hannah. And Mama Hannah, she takes care of business.
This is going to be a rough and tumble match, Malik. I mean, you got two stars that these two like to beat
Our
people
opening
up.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Judas, the Mad Hatter, representing the family. She is the queen of SOM from the middle of nowhere, Sasaki. And her opponent from Cripple Creek, Tennessee, Mama Hannah.
Wow. Two of the most rough and tumble people in the area. And of course, here at Uprising, we're trying to promote as many newer stars as we possibly can.
Well, I tell you what, when you have two competitors like this, you kind of say, you might scare off a couple, because these ladies are tough.
Well, I've heard you talk about how Sasaki reminds you a lot of the great Moolah.
That's right, and Mae Young.
That's right.
That's right.
And that's really what this whole match kind of reminds me of, is Moolah versus Mae Young.
Oh, like the women's division back in the golden era of professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
They had to really fight for everything, to get respected. And they really earned it.
Yeah, you did not mess with the great Moolah. Oh, my God. A big cross body by Mama Hannah.
A big hand across the eyes there against Sasaki.
Then we're really working on that women's division here at SOM and Uprising, and we're hoping that to get as many new female faces in here as we can and be a real force in that women's division. But this is a hell of a way to start, and of course Judas has already got his first pick,
Ow!
Oh!
Gosh, in the face.
But his first pick's having a little bit of trouble with Mama Hannah here.
A lot of trouble.
Hannah.
A lot of trouble. But she's in the danger zone. And like we say, we call it that for a reason.
Absolutely. Bringing her back down to her level, Sasaki.
Oh,
my God. That was nasty. Still only a 2 count out of that.
She looks like Gene Simmons or something, like Kiss, or like blood just pouring out the crimson mask.
Referee Hunter.
See, she liked the taste.
Having to call her off there. She doesn't want to get disqualified here, but I don't think Judas really cares. He just wants to prove how much pain somebody like a Sasaki can really put on somebody.
Well, Judas has been on a tear anyway. And now that he knows he has a platform here on Fight TV, oh, believe me, he wants to display all of his creations here at SOM.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's one right here. Oh. Halloween's a little early, right?
Hopefully we'll find out tonight what the stipulation with them versus Amish Country is. at the at Fright Night on October 29th.
And that's right around the corner.
Not very long.
September's almost gone. It's flying out.
Everything from now on is going to be just building up to that big night.
Twisting her up.
Sasaki counting with the ref.
See, like I said, she's kind of twisted, right? I mean, a little bit.
Well, they're both a little twisted. I mean, one, Mama Hannah's got a bloody handprint on her butt. I mean, you got to wonder what happened there.
Ow.
Very much shades of Condry there.
Well, we saw what happened right there. That was a big elbow in the face, in the corner. And it looks like she just
I think she may have knocked her out.
I think so, too.
She's having troubles. Mama Hannah in a lot of trouble here. Sasaki just taking it to her. Looks like Sasaki's bit her tongue off or something.
Well, yeah, I noticed that earlier in the match.
She's bleeding like crazy.
She is.
Up, and Sasaki takes a walk there. Says, I'm not ready. Gives her another big elbow. And that's twice that she's picked her up and stopped a pin. So, I mean, this could have been over a long time ago, but you got to wonder what Judas is trying to prove here. Oh, Mama Hannah has had enough, it looks like.
Maybe he wants Mama Hannah to see what she has. Maybe he's always recruiting.
He is always recruiting.
Actively recruiting at all times.
Oh, Mama Hannah fighting back. Sends Sasaki over. Oh, big sidewalk slam by Mama Hannah. Only a 2 count.
Oh, once again in the face.
What's she got? She's got a claw on the face. Sasaki comes up swinging on that one. Just sending Mama Hannah right back over to the corner.
You see, Judas is so happy over here. I mean, he's just like a kid on Christmas over here on the side of the ring.
Well, he wants to do nothing but prove a point. That's always what he wants to do, is come out here and prove a point every time. But he's got a tall order in Mama Hannah, even with somebody with the strength of Sasaki.
And speaking of tall order, he always has the alpha male in his back pocket.
Oh, buddy, does he ever. Oh, my God. Wow. What a nasty cross body by Sasaki. That's got to be over with. If she pins her, it's over.
I don't think she wants to. I don't think she cares about pinning her. I think she
certainly doesn't look like it. She's going up to the high rent district. Oh, swing and a miss.
Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Gave her too much time. Oh, Mama Hannah rolling her up.
That's it.
Oh, and takes a 3.
Right in the center of the ring, too.
Well, let's see how happy Judas is now.
Not so much.
And instead of proving a point, he got that point proven real quick.
What a debut match here on Uprising for SOM.
Absolutely.
Gabriel.
Well,
please.
I'm not drinking that KoolAid.
You might sniff it, you might look at it. I ain't drinking it.
I'm not sure that you're not.
Well, that's where he's got it twisted. I might be a manager, but I'm not a valet. I'm just going to leave it that way.
Well, Michael Gabriel apparently has something to say here.
No.
Come on, Scott, don't do that to me, man. I thought we were friends. But anywho, my name is Michael Gabriel, as all of you guys may have known. I've made my mark. I've presented my mission wholly and right upon this Chucky Dome, and to all the people watching on Fight TV and everywhere else. So what I'd like to do is see if there's anybody else. That Santiago kid with the mask, he came out hiding his identity, hiding his true self. I don't care who it is. It could be from SOM's present, future, or maybe even the past. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's Ricky Morton himself.
Hey, wait a minute.
Buddy.
Hey, wait a minute. I know this noise, and I haven't seen it in a long time. It's Dirty Daddy.
Welcome back, Dirty Daddy.
Oh wow, that's big, bro. I think Gabriel might have bit off a little bit more than he.
I think Gabriel might be in a little trouble here tonight.
Because this guy is nasty. This guy will tear you up.
I have studied him. I have studied Dirty Daddy.
You seen that backhand punch he does?
It's ridiculous.
He'll knock you out. A lot of history here at SOM.
Of course, we're looking at the very first hybrid champion there.
Introducing first, from the heights of Zion, Michael Gabriel.
He better forget about the book and think about Dirty Daddy.
And his opponent, from
might want
Clout
to.
Mountain, he is the Sound Cloud Superstar, Dirty Daddy.
For those of you just joining us, we now have Dirty Daddy back in the house.
We do, and these fans respect him. That's why they're cheering for him.
Well, they respect him because he's the first hybrid champion and the longest running hybrid champion.
Yes.
Yeah. I know who he is.
Oh, jumped him.
Trying to get a little too much fanfare there. Michael Gabriel coming in like a shot. Oh!
Wow. Off the second row.
Taking down the Dirty Daddy. Gabriel is not impressed. I guess while everybody else was doing their homework on all these older stars from SOM, Gabriel was reading the book of Gabriel instead.
Obviously, Gabriel hasn't done his homework about SOM.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he's been too busy reading that book of Gabriel. But he does seem to be handling Dirty Daddy pretty well off the jump here. Of course, Gabriel, we've seen him progress over the last few months as well. Really kind of a driving force in that Agoji series. Has a few wins, few losses, but has shown up. Trying to play around with Dirty Daddy. I have a feeling that's about to turn around and bite him in the ass.
Well, he didn't get that moniker by being like the nicest guy in the world, you know what I mean? So.
Yep. I wonder if he can recruit him to the heights of Zion. Oh my God.
Probably
Big
not.
bulldog out of the corner. So far, we haven't seen much out of Dirty Daddy. Gabriel has just had control of the entire match.
But he hasn't finished the match. He hasn't finished it at all.
There's still a lot of time left.
Now it's going to get dirty. And here comes those dirty fists from Dirty Daddy. Just a handful of hair by Gabriel. I mean, gotta call
Well,
him.
he's used to that kind of stuff. If you can't beat him clean, then beat him dirty.
But just beat him.
That's it. Oh, here he goes. Oh, swing and a miss. This is
time
Dirty
right.
Daddy's chance right here. Crowd trying to get him into it. He's firing up. Oh, that's a bad place to be against Dirty Daddy. Oh,
Face.
big knee. Oh my God. Full Nelson suplex.
Crushed him in half.
Wow.
Did you see how that stunned the audience here at the Chucky Dome? And ourselves.
That was nasty.
Oh, that's nasty.
I
It's
haven't
going to
seen
get
that
bad.
in years. Here they are, squaring off from their knees. Typically, the first person to stand back up has got the momentum. Dirty Daddy's the first one up and firing off on Michael Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel catches him. Oh my God, what a neck breaker.
Is that it? But I don't know. He's not going for the pin.
Gabriel.
Lazy pin.
Still only a 2 count, and you got to wonder if that couple of seconds there
Wonder. Of course it
weren't the absolute kicker in this match.
Yeah.
I mean, that,
did. Here we go once again.
here he goes, telling him he's going to take him to the heights of Zion. Oh, Dirty Daddy says, nah.
Which is tax exempt. Our partner in commentary brought that out, Mr. Dooley. That's
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What's a dually?
He said it's not a doulet.
Oh, it's not a dually?
No.
Does he wear the overalls and everything too?
No, he wears like this. It looks like a.
Oh, Dirty Daddy with a
beret.
big kick.
There you go. A beret. A raspberry beret. And there we go out here in the
It looks
profile
like
section of the Chucky Dome.
Michael Gabriel is having to consult the book of Gabriel.
Is he going to
Dirty
fly?
Daddy.
He flies.
Oh. What was that?
Come on, ref. That's yeah, you can.
And it looks like Michael Gabriel
Here's
just got
your winner
disqualified.
as a result of a disqualification.
I've got to go
Dirty
talk to him
Daddy.
about this.
Well, it looks like you're taking your frustration out on everybody right now, and this is 2 weeks in a row that you've made a point with the book of Gabriel. What point are you trying to make out here?
You know, I'm so sick and tired of people persecuting me for what I believe in. Sometimes you gotta do whatever it takes. Because you know what, Bobby? I'm gonna be real. I'm a nice guy at heart. I don't want to have to do this type of stuff to these people. I'm a man of just pure intention, just want to spread. And I need someone that can guide me. Barnabas, the leader.
Michael, the Book of Gabriel, although an exquisite tomb of vast information, is merely the beginning. For deep inside Michael Gabriel, I see the truth. Psychologist and psychoanalyst Carl Jung coined the phrase the shadow self. The parts of an individual too dark, too disturbing, locked deep inside, never to see the light of day. And deep within, locked inside your heart, your soul, Michael Gabriel, is a dark, twisted, demented truth. A truth that can only be set free by the key. The shadow key. The key used to unlock not only my exquisite cabinet of curiosities, the key that unlocks who you truly are. Michael Gabriel, I see within you greatness. I see within you a true leader. I see an individual that can lead all of these insectoid fans to the promised land. The heights, the mountains of Zion that you speak of, they will never see the heights of Zion until you stop living a lie, until you stop hiding behind the book and realize that the truth lies deep within your very soul.
Barnabas, thank you. I've been tormented day and night by all these conflicted feelings. But with your direction, your key, the heights of Zion will truly be reached.
For you see, my friend, the light that you seek is brightest within the darkness.
And Dirty Daddy, or anybody who comes in here with a mask or face, will have nothing to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have got someone new in the cabinet of curiosities. Dirty Daddy, welcome back to SOM. The very first hybrid champion, the longest reigning hybrid champion. What brought you back?
You know what, Bobby Lee? It's each and every one of these people out here telling me welcome back. That is the reason. That is the blood going through my veins. That is the reason the whole business, it starts right here in the Chucky Dome with you people right here. And I want to be here live on Fight every Sunday. I can't miss it for the world. But you know, another reason, a not so good reason why I'm back here at School of Morton is because ever since I lost that hybrid title and I floated off into the sunset, there's been nothing but young, entitled, young punks out there just like Michael Gabriel, using books, using other people, using underdone tactics to take me out, to take other people out. Well, no, I'm done with it, brother. No. It all stops right now because I am back to prevent people like that. And the number one accuser of that, what I'm talking about right now, is your current hybrid champion. The most selfish, entitled, young little prick, excuse my language, that's Evan Golden. And brother, you got something I want. No. You got something that I need. I want to feel alive again. For 14 months, I felt alive with that hybrid championship, with the Texas Trap House out here with me, with these people, whether they were booing me, cheering me, they were giving me a reaction, something that you can't get, Evan Golden. So that's why I'm back to take what's mine, the hybrid championship, and make it back to what it always was supposed to be about. Two men getting in there, putting their life on the line, their blood, sweat, and tears, and fighting with all they got. No gimmicks, none of that. Two gloves, just fighting, punching each other in the face to see who the real man is, to see who the better man is, to see who can be standing when the last punch is thrown. And I'll tell you what, Evan Golden, the SoundCloud superstar, Dirty Daddy, will be there to throw the last punch.
Blade Gibson. The other night, you got a double pin. Where does that go from here? Where does that put you?
You're right. Last week at Revolution, me and Nathan Cross beat James Anthony and Evan Golden. But for the second time, I pinned James Anthony. So as much as I want a shot at the hybrid title and to slap the teeth out of Evan Golden's mouth to permanently shut him up, I'm putting that on hold. Because it's obvious that the thing that is meant for me is the SOM championship. So I'm calling my shot. I want a shot for the SOM championship at Fight Night. And
well, it looks like there's somebody else that's going to have something to say on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Cross.
Blade Gibson. Look, I understand. In our tag match, you pinned James Anthony and you won a title shot. But you're going to have to get in line because I've been going to war with James for months. And that all culminates October 29th when I challenge James Anthony at Fright Night.
Let me just ask you a fair question. How many times have you successfully pinned James Anthony? Because when the scoreboard reads with me, I pinned James Anthony not once, but twice now. So if anyone's earned a shot, it's the face of perfection, Blade Gibson.
You know, you bring that up, Blade, and you happen to be right. But I did pin James Anthony at Overdrive. Not to mention, I've had him beat dead to right several times. And it's going to be a cold day in hell before I let you think you're just going to step into this title.
Ladies and gentlemen, your SOM heavyweight champion, James Anthony.
You know what? There's no, hold on. I'm gonna be honest real quick. You know what? We're not even gonna lie. You're right. You've pinned me twice. We can't deny that. I'm not gonna lie. Somehow, some reason, you have a guardian angel watching out for you. Obviously, your father is looking out for you. Your father wants you to be the SOM champion. and you've pinned me twice, but they've all been non-title matches. You, maybe you did beat me back at Overdrive. Maybe you didn't. But I can tell you right now, I've said it once and I'll say it again. We're on the road to 1 year. I have 3 months left before I become the longest reigning SOM champion in this company. But if one of you want to fight me at Fright Night, that's fine. Next week, Revolution, Nathan Cross, Blade Gibson, the winner, faces me at Fright Night. What do you boys say?
I told you last week when we were going off air, if the moment arises for an opportunity, I'm taking it. You can count me in.
James, I've been jumping through hoops with you for months. What's one more? I'll see you next week, Blade.
I believe they just let their asses overload their mouths, but they've got the match.
Wow, guys. That is going to be a huge match.
A lot.
That was a lot to take in.
That was a lot.
And Uprising is, like all the other shows for SOM here on Fight TV. Wow.
I mean,
how'd you get out of that one unscathed, really?
I'm not sure, but I mean, it does.
You hear that?
It does go to one of those things that I've said about James Anthony. He does like to give people shots. I mean, he's got a plan for them, you know, and he still hasn't won much. And then he's got at Revolution, he's definitely got Draco coming up.
And the Goji series also.
And that's next week.
Yeah.
The Agoji series. I've been loving the Agoji series. I hate that you're not here for those anymore, but
well, hey,
I'm Pat have been just loving the Agoji series. And of course, Shoop has been a big help in the Agoji series. I mean, he seems to be kind of the upset guy, you know?
Yeah.
He's got 2 major upsets in the Agoji. I mean, RT3 and Evan Golden.
Now, this is the guy that's Cynic. The first time we saw him here, I mean, it was a couple months ago.
He's scary. He's another one of those guys that's just really, really scary. He loves to inflict pain, and he's here to enjoy himself. And of course, both of these guys, they came out of the same Agoji. They originally debuted in our Agojis.
And didn't Judas confirm some things, he made some challenges?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Penn State University, Shoop. And his opponent, from Horrorwood, this is Cynic.
And away we go. Like I said, 2 guys that debuted in the Agoji, and this is a fight that I've wanted to see for a little while.
Well, new platform here on Fight TV. We got a couple of shows that we got going on now with SOM, and believe me, Snoop's very excited to be here.
He really is, and this guy is conditioned and just an excellent wrestler across the board. Whereas you've got Cynic with that rough and tumble, I'm going to beat the hell out of you mindset.
Wow. See,
buddy.
Oh.
Twists around. Oh. Cynic taking Shoop right back down. Sends him over into the corner.
Whoa.
Oh. Twisting back body drop. Still only a 2 count there. You got to wonder how these two styles can really mix up in a lot of ways. Oh, Russian leg sweep by Shoop.
There's that mouth running. He's always got that mouth running. Yeah, have you noticed that?
He loves to run his mouth. But again, he loves to get the upset as well. He's a very cocky, he's very brash, but he's also really good.
He backs it up.
He's been backing it up.
And that drives people crazy.
It really does. But then you gotta love it when they stand there and show off and
pay for it.
Instead of getting in there and getting the pin. And against somebody like Cynic, that's not a good place to be.
No.
Because all you're doing is firing Cynic up.
Well, like you said, the Gochi series has shown us some superstars that kind of been in the dark for a while.
Well, speaking of in the dark.
Yeah, so.
A new member of the Cabinet of Curiosities.
Well, a pledge.
Wow. I mean.
It looked like he needed that. He needed some guidance, because we agreed. We as little.
That's a scary person to be guiding anybody in this company. Barnabas is as evil as they come.
And as intelligent as they come, too. And a very manipulator. I mean,
he's going to be one that comes through here and cherry picks, and the picks that he gets are always ridiculous. You've seen some of the guys that he's brought into SOM over time here, and we had Maurice the Strong come in.
Yes.
And these guys have just been fantastic. You got to wonder if he's going to look at picking up somebody like a Condry or a Cynic. If that happens, the SOM locker room is on notice.
You don't think he's been looking at the Giant? Come on.
I think he has, but it's going to take a lot to get him away from Judas.
Well, Judas is a businessman. I know this.
Oh, my God. Cynic.
The hard way.
Sent Shoop over. Double clothesline. Cynic getting back up. Up.
Set up.
Goes for a suplex, doesn't happen. Goes for 2, nothing. Oh!
That did.
Finally brings him over. Shoop looks like he's in trouble here. He's had most of the momentum in this match. And now he's in a bad spot.
But I think if that cockiness caught up to him a little bit there.
Cynic's definitely somebody that you don't want to mess with. And oh my God, that's why. Huge spine buster.
But just that second of celebration might have cost him. I mean, just like you just had just a couple seconds and you just need to take care of it.
Oh, there's that ripcord back elbow.
Oh, that's it.
Shoop with a nasty counter.
Yeah.
Calling for him to get up. Oh my God, hit him with that overdrive. And it's over with, folks.
The winner of the match, Shoop.
Shoop.
Proving once again why he's at the dance.
And as you all know, Shoop is going against Draco next week. He's challenging him and calling him out. Oh, Shoop with a big sign of disrespect there.
I was surprised that he even asked him to shake his hand. There we go. Don't you already feel refined when you hear that music?
I feel like I need more wine.
As you probably do. There they
And
are.
of course, here comes the family.
The Excellent Gentlemen's Club. Pardon me.
Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club has been a work for months now. And
a ruse. A ruse, if you will.
I mean, you'd think that with all this refinement that they've got, that they might like go to the dentist or, you know, do something to make
part of their
themselves
culture, Brady.
at least a little prettier. I mean,
Did the Beatles go to the dentist?
well,
It's Freddie Mercury for Halloween every year.
I mean, I guess it does match because they are acting like they're from England, so, you know.
They love themselves.
They do love themselves, and they're probably about the only ones that do.
No, Judas does.
Yeah, they're probably the only ones that do like themselves, besides Judas. Oh, buddy, we saw these guys last week. The new breed.
They got their work cut out for them here tonight.
This is not going to be easy for them at all.
No, because Judas is still a little upset. I know he's smiling right now because he knows that these guys are going to get destroyed.
This is true, but
The
he hasn't had
following
good luck
tag
with
team
that tonight.
contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Judas, the Mad Hatter, Jeffrey Clapper, Richard Dulé, the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club.
There they are, everybody.
And their opponents from Charlotte, North Carolina, Trey Walker and Trip Cautious, the new breed.
Trey and Trip are in for a rough night tonight.
Well, anytime you have the family, it's going to be a rough night. There he is. What a specimen.
He is a specimen of sorts.
I don't know what particular specimen that is, but
I'm not sure either, but
one thing about
but
that,
Clipper or Clapper,
it's hard to do
is
this shit.
always so violent and
arrogant. There he is.
Oh, he's got a new dance.
Yes. It's the French tickler.
Oh, no. You need to sit back down. You're getting excited.
I was sitting down.
You're getting
I'm
excited
sorry.
again.
Yeah. It's because we're on Fight TV.
Of course.
That's right.
And we couldn't be more excited about that.
More eyeballs on the product all around the world.
That's it. Uprising tonight.
Yes.
The Gojis on Wednesday nights.
Always a different
and then
combination.
Revolution
That's
the
right.
following week.
And if you've noticed, there's combinations of commentary, so that it gets mixed up a little bit. You know,
It does.
So that's awesome.
Me and Pat Dooley, we've had a lot of fun with the Agoji series so far.
Oh, yeah.
Then, of course, I know that you guys did Revolution last week. How did that go for you?
Well, it went well for me because I knew what I was getting into. It was his first tour duty. So, it's kind of rough for Mr. Dooley. Kind of rough.
That's not the first time you've dealt with a rookie.
That's right. Right, he's
the
out.
new breed. Fighting the family off. Oh, Clip Air tries to come out of nowhere. New breed says,
No way. Jose.
The family over here to regroup. Judas wisely counseling the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club. Crowd really getting on to Judas and the family.
Judas is he's beside himself right now.
Klepper getting back in the ring.
Well, what do you think about their new persona that they have? I mean, Jeff Klepper has actually gotten a little bit more violent, I think.
He has gotten a little bit more violent. But I almost think that was hidden to hold that ruse that Judas was trying to pull on the SOM universe and, well, pulled successfully. Dulé little bit of something you don't see.
That's right. And look at them cutting the ring off, not letting him get anywhere close to him.
Up, pulls him back over and starts working him.
Now this is awesome. They
here
got it all taken care of.
New Breed in a lot of trouble here. Tripp in a lot of trouble. Tripp reverses it. Brings it back over. Oh no! Oh no!
No!
Ricky Dooley has no idea. Klepper is in a lot of trouble here. Judas trying to ward him off. And it's...
Hey!
Dulé still hasn't realized. And...
Oh, man, oh, man.
Little miscommunication between the Extraordinary Gentlemen's Club.
A lot of
and
miscommunication.
Judas is very unhappy about that situation. I have a feeling it's going to be a long talk in the locker room. Oh, my God. Referee Joe just said, hell no.
Hey, where does he think he is, Gary Young?
You don't push Joe. Joe says he does not care. Looks like Ricky Dooley's trying to pop Klepper's arm back in socket.
A little miscommunication, that's it.
Little miscommunication. Oh, but Klepper coming back in on fire. Just raking the face.
Right in front of Joe. I mean, it was right there. Everything's going on.
Well, he knows he's got a 4 count before Joe's going to do anything about it, so.
Little switcheroo.
Any sort of dirty underhand tactics like that one right there. Joe, of course, didn't see a tag because there wasn't a tag. But it looks like Joe's going to let him run with it.
Wow. That was excellent. Very
Dulé just laying into him. Big kicks to the back. We've seen that so many times from Dulé.
But this is perfect tag team wrestling right here. Perfect.
Well, you've got 2 veterans of SOM here. Oh, my God, that nasty boot wash. And ran it into a tag. And then there was the same thing from Ricky Dulé.
Richard
Dulé. Oh. Newbury kicking out. They're still in a lot of trouble here.
Wow, throwing him out.
Dulé taking every advantage that they can possibly get.
And they're
I mean, we just heard Dirty Daddy out here talking about that and how it doesn't matter who's out here. You know, everybody is taking the short road for everything here.
And there's the
of
hard
course, I know you don't agree with that part of it.
No,
you know, a win is a win is a win.
That's correct. That's correct.
It's so frustrating to see such a great match and then all of a sudden, you know, it gets blocked off because somebody used a set of brass knuckles or
didn't, and somebody said they did.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
But the family in firm control of this match.
Oh, wow.
Double suplex.
Double trouble.
Still only a 2 count. Ricky Dulé pulling him up the hard way. I don't think he appreciated it too much.
And you see how they've cut the ring off, right? I mean, they're not letting them get even close.
But that's the experience of these two guys. Again, SOM veterans.
OG right there. That's the oldest G that you can get right there. Richard Dulé.
And Dulé taking it over to the corner. The family still in control of this match.
Totally control.
New Breed has not been able to get a leg up in this match. Klepper using a bear hug. And then sends Joe over to get him out of the ring.
Oh, that's...
Again, about as dirty
tactics,
and underhanded as you
get.
can possibly get in this game.
And get away with it.
And completely get away with it.
Under the watchful eye of Judas.
Oh my God. The new breed's eyes are somewhere laying over here next to us now.
Yeah, but they're behind the curtain over here. And here he comes. Is he the arrogant one or is he the violent one? He's definitely the excellent one. There's no question about that. He's the veteran in the ring right now, too. He's the general.
He is certainly the ring general right now.
He's in the danger zone. We talk about this, and this is why. Right here.
It's definitely not a place that Klepper is comfortable. And he should have known better. And he gets a crossbody for his efforts.
Oh, he just got a 1 count.
Now, nothing doing there. These kids are going to have to work harder than that. This is his chance to get over and get a tag.
He's up to 3, Joseph.
Both of them crawling to the ring, crawling to the corner. Trip almost there. He gets the tag. Dulé gets the tag. And away we go. Giving him hell. Oh, only a 2 count. Klepper in there to help his partner out.
Well, he tried for a pin at the wrong time. I'll tell you what, because he had, like you said, he still had Klepper within feet to break it up. And he's still in the ring.
Oh my God.
Hey, wait a minute.
That was nasty.
I know somebody else who does that. I know who that reminds me of. That's the Amish's finish.
Trey just getting the hell knocked out of him. And then, oh, Here comes the Amish.
Well, they just
Betsy running off Judas.
They just used their finisher.
Oh, Trey up in the ring. Gets a 3 count and it's over with.
Here are your winners.
Judas is 2-0 tonight.
Trey Walker.
That is an upset.
That is a total
It's
upset.
a huge upset.
Amish Country out there to save the day.
And Judas is beyond himself right now.
We'll be right back, folks.
Cut my music, cut my music. It's time
Yeah,
for the
cut it
single
off,
most
who cares?
important segment in professional wrestling history. That's 24 karat gold with the golden child, Evan Golden. So do yourselves a favor and keep your mouths shut, because you are in the presence of greatness, the greatest hybrid champion that's ever been seen. So come on in, without further ado. Welcome to the show. Today is a very unfortunate day in the history of 24 karat gold. Shoop is on his way back to Penn State University, so he will not be able to be here with me tonight, which means that I have no choice but to go on and have whoever they want here on the show with me. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sorry, I've got to puke at the thought of it. My guest tonight is none other than San Diego from Veracruz, Mexico. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. This guy's shot. Oh wow, look who's here.
Santiago.
Hey, shut your mouth. Come on in. Just take a seat, you piece of trash. I don't even know. You know what? I'm gonna keep my cool tonight because this is my show and it means a lot to me. Don't scratch that painting. Do you understand? Don't touch that screen. And don't talk to my fans. Do you understand? Those are the rules for 24 karat gold. Do you understand? All right, look. I'm just gonna go ahead and ask you a question, just like I would any other guest. What exactly is your purpose? Why do you exist? Because let's just be honest. You're a puma, and I don't like pumas in the Chucky Dome. I don't like tigers in the Chucky Dome. I don't feel safe with pumas in here. What exactly do you think you're doing here in my Chucky Dome? You know what else? I don't. Hey, shut up. You know what else I don't really understand is exactly what this whole look is all about. You tell everyone that this is part of your culture. Why don't you interest the fans in your culture, San Diego?
Puedo, yo estoy...
You really put me to sleep there. Why don't you try again? Why don't you have a little bit more enthusiasm?
I am the Aztec.
Look, what is an Aztec?
From Veracruz, Mexico.
The Goldens know all about Veracruz, Mexico, and that's exactly why you are not interesting to me, San Diego. So you know what the problem is? This is my last question for you. I don't want you to give me a straight answer. What are your intentions? What are your intentions with my SOM Hybrid Championship, Santiago? What is this? Because to be quite honest, you're a stepping stone to me.
Oh my God.
The only reason I have this belt is because I destroyed you on my debut here. So what exactly do you intend to do with this belt in the future? Because surely you don't think you're gonna win it for me.
Muy bueno, champion.
Yeah, that means you're not gonna be the champion. But you know what? Come here, San Diego. I have nothing but respect with the fact that you pinned me at the SOM Uprising series this past Wednesday. I saw it, I felt it. You defeated me fair and square. And with that, here on my show, I've got to shake your hand for that.
What? He can do what he wants. He's a grown
No,
puma.
that sounds like a bad idea.
He's a grown
Why?
tiger.
Trust him.
Shake my hand. It wasn't that bad, huh? Give him a round of applause, everybody. I've always loved you. For real.
Yep, and there it is.
Shut up! Santiago! Do you really think that you could be the SOM Hybrid Championship? You told me that you thought you had what it takes and that this isn't over. Let me tell you something, you son of a puma! This isn't over! And if you want a match with me at Fright Night, you better believe there's gotta be a stipulation because I am too good for you! So, thank you all for tuning in to 24 Karat Gold. This has been an eventful episode. I really hate that we had to have this nomad on the show, but the good news is he will not be getting a shot unless he can come up with an interesting stipulation, enough for me to accept. So, thank you for tuning in.
Well, it's not surprising that he will not give Santiago any sort of shot. Evan Golden really giving it to the fans there. Folks, we'll be right back. Well, so far we have had a great night here on Uprising. We just heard from Evan Golden. And of course, no plans to put that title on the line. Beat Santiago over the head. And here we are. Gigolo Josh Allen coming out here to take on Hezekiah. Again, Josh Allen, somebody that we've seen around this indie circuit. Definitely not a man to be messed with, but let's see how he faces off against one of our SOM old schoolers.
That noise is
There we go.
Amish Country. It's almost time.
Our tag team champions and Betsy. Everybody
Betsy
loves
chance.
Betsy. I mean, can you believe that these guys walked in here and got the belts back their very first night back here?
Well, they've only done it 7 times.
Yeah, that's true, but I mean, that's impressive at any point.
That's true.
You got to wonder what's going to happen with Dirty Daddy, who's
The following contest is a singles match scheduled for
kind of
one
a,
fall. Introducing first,
somebody that's
the
wanting to go
company
up
to the ring
against
by Dr.
people like Evan
Phil
Golden.
Good. From Venice Beach, California, it is Gigolo Josh Valen. And his opponent, one half of the East Tennessee Tag Team Champions, accompanied to the ring by Jebediah Hoskins and Betsy. This is Hezekiah Hoskins.
But of course, there's a lot of history
Oh,
between
yes.
these guys and
SOM
and,
for sure.
Dirty Daddy as well.
That's
And
oh yes.
Dirty Daddy coming back here and saying that he's ready to start cleaning house.
He is.
Against all these things that Judas and yourself don't see. But of course, the rest of us see it.
Well, the
We
thing
see them
about
with
it
their
is-
feet on the ropes. We see them with their weapons, and it's one of those things that it's going to be really hard to get that past Dirty Daddy because he's ready to start cleaning house.
I can't unsee what I just saw. I'm trying, but I can't.
Oh, buddy.
Slim fat. Well, I don't know if we can say that.
Hezekiah and Josh Allen.
Well, he's outweighed.
Josh Allen sending him back to the corner.
Well, he outweighs him by a couple pounds.
He does. He's not going to be able to do the power game against somebody like a Josh Allen.
But let's say, when it comes to speed, it's this man right here. One of the fastest guys on the roster here at SOM.
Well, again, they are super fast. They came in here and won those tag team titles back right off the jump.
Oh, hit him with the booty pop.
And, of course, we've watched their matches here now, and we've watched them in the past. And Jebediah and Hezekiah, these guys are ridiculous as a tag team, and their tag team moves are as crisp as you can possibly get.
That is correct.
But, of course, Hezekiah in here by himself. He's got that little bit of help on the outside. Hezekiah,
baseball slide.
Baseball slide drop kick.
Amish slide,
Amish Country rocking and rolling. Fans calling for Betsy. Getting Hezekiah fired up.
No.
Ooh, Hezekiah firing up Josh Allen right there.
You got the gigolo.
Oh! Double chops. Josh Allen says no. Not going to be that easy. Sends him over.
And here's that quickness. Right here.
Big
Wait a minute.
Gut shot. Oh! And that's the type of stuff that we're talking about cleaning up.
What?
Oh, yeah, what?
The camera messed up. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, camera conveniently does that.
Went out of focus. I didn't see any. He's on the ground.
What? He's keeping him down.
He wants to eat the chicken.
He's going to love to eat that chicken.
I think so. The wings and everything.
He looks like he'd just eat it whole.
Yeah, right?
Josh Allen really taking control here.
Hey,
Here's the gigolo. Here's Josh Allen's manager.
That's the second time he's gotten involved, apparently.
Oh, Hezekiah.
Whoa. Wow, his just went down.
You got to wonder more about this manager that's out here.
I don't have to wonder anything. I see what he's doing.
Oh! But, you know, they'll try the dirty tactics, but in the end, the Amish Country, they've been known to have their dirty tactics as well. So this is really kind of a match that kind of balances itself out when it comes to something like that. Crowd just loving Betsy. Getting Hezekiah fired up.
Whoa.
Goes for a cross body. Gets caught.
Oh,
Big
man.
body slam. Just a 2 count.
Hez, I don't know how he gets out of these situations. This is a big mountain to climb here. The gigolo's all over him.
Hezekiah fighting back.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh my God.
Big kick to the jaw by Hez.
Big kick to the jaw.
See if he's gonna fly.
Oh! Big cross body by Hezekiah. This might be his chance right here. European uppercut. Got him on the ropes.
Here we go.
Oh my God.
Even the fans are excited here.
Hezekiah. Oh, he's not going to win it that way. It takes a lot of power to put somebody that big up in the high rent district.
Well, Hez was in a bad spot. I'm surprised he got out of that.
He is certainly in a lot of trouble at this moment. Crowd just trying to keep Hezekiah willed into this. This may be his opportunity right here.
Tried again. He tried before. Got caught. Got caught again.
Oh.
2 times.
Going for a choke slam. Misses. Hezekiah gets him up and over. Oh my God, what a big body slam. Hezekiah. The slam hurt around the Chucky Dome. Hezekiah's got to get up. This could be his only opportunity against somebody this big. But wow, that was impressive. Oh! He's got him.
And that is it.
It's over with.
Here's your winner, Hezekiah Hoskins.
And the Amish pull it out again.
Amish Country, what a big win. Hezekiah, that was awesome. Great match. But I have to know what is the stipulation for your tag team title match. I think I'm not the only one that is interested in Fright Night.
By whose order is this match?
The owner of SOM, Ricky freaking Morton.
Is the owner of SOM. He's just a punk that comes around every now and then.
Well, what we really want to know is what's the stipulation?
Do you guys want to know what the stipulation is for Fright Night, baby? Nah, you gotta do better than that. I said, do you want to know, baby, what the stipulation is for the tag team match for the East Tennessee Tag Team titles on Fright Night is? Well, you're going to have to find out next week. I'm sorry.
Next week? Why not now? Next week?
Have it your way. You won't have it for long.
That would be nice too. Well, folks, it sounds like we're going to have to wait till next week. Well, folks, it looks like we're going to have to wait until next week to find out what that stipulation is. Let's go back to the ring.
That's his call.
For once, I'm kind of happy to see him, especially with who he's going against tonight.
But he still has to be here in the building.
Well, at least he's over there.
He might come over here.
Well, he's going to have to get past the Timberwolf to do so.
You're going to freak out when I show you that picture I was talking about. You know, we did a selfie in a parking lot, right?
Yeah.
Did you look in the background?
No.
Your buddy's in the background. I'm not gonna, just check out. I sent it to you. Go check it out. Post it. You don't believe me?
Here, I'll look. Can't be it. No, that's got to be somebody else.
I didn't see it until I saw it. Like I looked at it and I had to zoom it in, and I was like, "Are you?" But I can't tell. It looks like a fake. It might be a lady. It might be a lady, but it looks.
I'm telling you, he's been following me.
Well, this wasn't even here in SOM. You know that.
I know.
It was on the road.
So you see it now. You see that he's been following me.
Well, there was two pictures. The second one he was in it. The first one he was not. Yeah.
This man is as scary as they come.
But this is a dream
match. A couple
match
of weeks
here.
back, I had to go down into the dungeon.
And somehow he ended up here right next to me. And I don't.
He
disappeared too. You know that?
He is the scariest man on SOM.
Hey,
And that's saying something considering who he's in the ring with right now.
The Giants wanted to throw hands. Did you see that?
I think that Giant's always ready to throw hands.
He's ready to throw hands.
The following contest is your main event. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Judas, the Mad Hatter, representing the family. From Maryville, Tennessee, he is the Alpha Wolf, Hunter Wolf.
Looks like I'm not the only one
Judas looks
that is a little scared of Judas or of Condry. Oh, Judas hightailing it out of the ring as quick as he can.
Of Bradyville, this is Cousin Condry.
I don't know, when the Devils come out to play, right?
They like to play hard. And you know the thing, Judas is kind of, that's a little different for Judas to be kind of.
And what a main event tonight.
Yes.
Condry versus the Timberwolf, the alpha male.
Well, when it's Uprising, we're on Fight TV. We're on another level right now, you know, so this is what you're going to get, folks. The SOM brand is expanding and changing and morphing. And look at this.
And these two guys are true specimens of this school. Hunter Wolf calling him a freak. Oh, Condry not backing down at all.
Oh, he just pulled right on his hair, didn't he?
Yeah. I knew that this was going to be a crazy match right from the get-go.
Oh, yes.
And I can't say that I didn't try to get out of calling this match because of the problems I've been having with Condry, but the alpha male going for that big boot early. Making fun of Condry.
Judas told him to turn around. He said, don't talk to me.
Yeah. Hunter Wolf really in firm control of Cousin Condry.
He keeps tossing that word around, freak. the giant, Hunter.
Well, I mean, if the
Wow.
shoe fits, but oh my God. Over the top and down to the floor.
Judas took off. So letting the big
Judas
man
saying he doesn't look too scary now, but
letting the big
I don't
man.
see him getting too close. Hunter Wolf is just ridiculous. Of course, we're still waiting for him to get into that Agoji match. Oh my God. Big man stepping back into the
over
ring.
the ropes, not in the ropes.
Over the ropes. Oh, and paused just long enough for Condrey to say, Condrey teeing off on Hunter Wolf. Sends him over. Oh, and gets a nasty clothesline.
What a main
by
event.
the alpha male.
What a main event for our debut voyage here, Uprising. Fight
It
TV.
has been an amazing night, and so far, Judas is 2-0, 2-0, or 0-2.
I was gonna say he might
He's
not agree with
he's
that.
0-2 right now. I mean, really and truly, he kind of needs this win for some more confidence right now. Oh, and he's not going to get it that way. Cousin Condrey rolling out of the way, pulling Hunter Wolf, trying to. Hunter Wolf just kicks him back. Condrey with a European uppercut, trying to keep the big man in the corner.
He's got it going.
Whole ring just shifting with those shots. Oh my God. Hunter Wolf.
Devastating.
Meet Cousin Condrey. Cousin
Tuning up a
Condrey,
band.
meet the bus that just hit you. Calling for that big boot. Oh, and Cousin Condrey's got the meat fork.
He's trying.
Oh, he's got it right down in his eye. If he makes contact, he will get disqualified. Oh, but Hunter Wolf.
Oh, wait a minute.
And now here comes the cavalry.
And of course, there you go, the family's here, like you said.
Now that we're all here.
Well, there's your Condrey. Hey, wait a minute. What's all this?
And Hunter Wolf
What's
is
all
trying
that?
to make a
What the hell is
point
this?
here. Has been making a point here recently.
What the hell is that?
Oh, what in the hell is going on here?